Yo, good morning. It's Tuesday. I haven't really made an entry in quite a while, so I'll show you guys. It's currently 5:30 in the morning, Wednesday, Sunday through Tuesday. We were just in the edit cave because it's been snowing in DFW, but we have a shoot in Oklahoma City today. There's a time constraint because he's releasing a book. We need to shoot this week so that we can get everything out to him next week. Let's get it.
What's up, brother?
Good morning, brother.
I was like, man, the last one I uploaded had no Jesse.
No, Jesse.
Because it just got corrupted. These cameras aren't good in the cold.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is, yeah.
Did you record during the snow days?
Nah, I had my first entry this morning. I was like, yeah, I just been in a cave. Going out today.
What is it? It's 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Kind of at the tail end of a snowstorm in DFW. Driving up to Oklahoma City. 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
Filming some content for a book release. So,
Dude, I mean,
pray
just
we
like,
make it.
just in hindsight, did I undercode it a little?
I don't know. How fast did he say yes?
I mean, he was like, I gotta talk to my wife.
Okay, then you probably did good. Yeah.
Yeah, but like for us, like it's
Not a quick yes.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, we're gonna have it's a long day, right?
Yeah.
But
And then we had like,
I imagine our shoot time's gonna be like 3 or 4 hours.
yeah, it won't be long.
Delivering 4 short form reels, right?
Yeah.
So
Around
pretty chill.
500 each.
Yeah.
So, chilling.
Yeah, pretty chill.
Let's go, dude. It's always gonna be in my head, man. So, whatever. I looked back at like the first 2 weeks, and I was like, dude, my mindset is like changing. I was so scared, bro. I was so scared that first week.
Because of pricing?
Yeah, I was just I think I was talking about that politician quote, and I was like, dude, that was a scary thing to do.
Oh yeah.
You know, so and
Yeah.
I don't think they hit us up, but we're fine.
Right. Yeah. I think it's funny because I know that you are always like, when you first started working with me, you'd have clients that like you'd send my way and they wouldn't work out or something like that.
Yeah.
I was just like, do you feel like, I don't know, do you feel like you're more accustomed to like that's normal to get
Yeah.
a lot of quotes and a
Yeah.
lot of people just say no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost want to
That's
keep
funny.
track. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder how many things we're gonna say no to
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
What is
That's
it
like what
so
a lot
far
of people
for?
don't realize is how many, if you're actually out there like trying to get new work and networking, and you're gonna get so many no's.
Yeah, yeah.
But you kind of just gotta go through it and get used to it.
Yeah.
And keep asking and keep looking and keep quoting and stick to your guns, and slowly but surely you find the right people.
Facts. That's why 3 people subscribed when you were in the videos, dude. They watched it after they watched a how to film a cinematic video. We somehow popped into this right side. Like YouTube tells you all this.
Yeah.
And
Suggested.
yeah, 3 subscribers, and then the second one, 0. Nobody, because it was just me. I was saying in like one of the entries, I was like, I have like this unique perspective where I'm kind of like a competitor to what we're building because I'm like freelancing, but we're also building a production company. So I have like the benefit of telling you, it will benefit you to go with both of us because there's more brain power.
Yeah,
As
for
opposed
sure.
to like a scatterbrained freelancer, you know?
Yeah.
That's
some organization there, right?
Yep. Or 3 of us now. Or I mean, there's 5 really, but
Shout out Pablo.
yeah. Yo, that follows this thing. It's the key to all of this. Might have you edit this, man. If you're editing this right now, thank you. All right, we'll see you guys at OKC. We're here, setting up the tube going, crime board. Client already set it up, which is sick. And this is the current frame.
Walked all the way to this place and it was like I didn't have a place to park. So I walked all the way over there and let's go.
That's a wrap, baby. Yeah, see if I'll give him a sneak peek. It doesn't show the fire, but I mean, look at the vibes in there.
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
Dude,
That was a great frame. It worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
I don't know, was it the lens? Because it looks soft as heck. Like, it was like
It's the lens for sure.
creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference between like your Sony glass, right?
Yeah.
And your
There was no you couldn't tell when it like broke. Like when like the focus broke to
it's
the
like a softer fade to it
yeah,
almost.
yeah. I was like, am I in focus? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm in focus.
Yeah.
And it was.
It's definitely softer, which does make it harder. Like shooting on those lenses on just a DSLR screen is tough.
Yeah.
Because you will miss it sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta have a bigger screen.
Yeah, dude, if I was just going off of like the Sony screen, I'd be like, I don't trust myself right now with this. I think the only thing I'm kind of like super worried about, just exposing. I didn't know if I exposed correctly throughout the whole shoot, but we can always adjust. It's gonna be moody anyways, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's a wrap, man. That's a wrap, man.
Let's drive 3 hours, baby.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me know if you need to split it, but I gotta edit for Jordan.
Yeah, you can get the edit on, that's fine.
Alright, it's freaking day is it, man? It's Wednesday. Wait, no, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Today took a half day because I got to shoot on Saturday. I'm covering for Ethos. Jesse's covering today and tomorrow. Logan covered on Wednesday. Yeah, we're trucking along. I'm super nervous because tomorrow I'm signing up for a bookkeeping and tax service. It's gonna be a monthly subscription, so it's gonna be more overhead. So it's just a little nerve-wracking. And also the health insurance. We were able to qualify for free health insurance, but we're opting for the paid one because the free one, like the network is so bad that we have to drive like an hour just to be seen, and it's just not a good system for us moving forward. So making more money, but also spending more money. Name of the game. See you guys tomorrow. Morning, Krusty Crew. Good morning, Krusty Crew.
Good morning, good morning. Where's the money? The microphone looks so like
Dirty.
gross.
Happy Friday, bro.
It's Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Sure about that?
Not for me, it's my Thursday. You got me on this gig tomorrow, dog. Let's do it. Let's talk about what we were just talking about.
What were we just talking about?
How I'm tripping out on this purchase I just made for the year.
Oh yeah, I gotta let them know. You made a really interesting purchase.
Yeah, big boy purchase.
That, yeah, I mean, not here. It's not software really.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. It's not flashy.
No.
But it is important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which purchase?
Bookkeeping?
Bookkeeping service.
Yeah.
Dang, were you influenced by this guy?
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yeah. It was like a year-long process though, because you introduced it to me last year, and I was like, I don't know if I'm like ready for it.
Yeah.
But I think now it's like stabilized enough to where I was like, I mean, it'll be helpful.
Yeah.
Not to
made
spend
you
so much
feel-
time.
Feel ready to make purchase.
I think just seeing like I started tracking what I made monthly in the start of October, and so like seeing like or I think September, maybe even August, but it was just like each month I was making this
Yeah.
certain amount of money,
Yeah.
and then what really pushed me over was like this month I made like significantly more
Yeah.
than like the past year.
So that was like September of 2025. And then now we're into January 2026. You had one of your best months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
Out of nowhere.
thinking about the importance of tracking expenses now that there's more coming in.
Yeah. And just being worried of like, I think I just get worried of like getting audited at some point. And I spend so much time looking at money that there's always that like in the back of my head, like, at some point this is gonna like bite me in the back, you know?
Well, I know you can speak from like the perspective of like, how many years are you into freelancing now?
I'm entering, this is year 3. This is entering year 3. So I've done done 2 full years.
Yeah. So I guess I'm trying to be the old man unk over here and impart some wisdom.
Yeah.
I've talked to Ian about it before, but like I was in his position, you know, freelancing, you start making decent money, you're stoked, and then you get to the end of the year when you have to do taxes and all of a sudden you're like, wait, I owe the IRS how much? And you're like, oh crap, like you forget that you're actually running a business. I know some people are more proactive about that and are better from the jump tracking those expenses, but I feel like I was not one of those people. I was definitely like enjoying the process of creating, and money was just kind of like, it was either there or it wasn't. So it was kind of feast or famine. And when you start growing a business and start taking it seriously and get a couple big tax bills,
Facts, bro.
you start changing things a little bit. And so shout out Core. They're a bookkeeping service based out of OKC, and they help a lot of creators in the industry. And I think there was another DP that I followed on social media that was the first one to post about it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what first got me kind of looking into it more.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, no joke, there were years that I owed the IRS like anywhere from like $15,000 to $20.
Yeah.
And they were the ones that got me to file my taxes in a different way, change from just single operator to an S Corp, and that alone like knocked out my tax bill. So shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
They're beasts.
Are you, no pressure on it, are you willing to share like kind of how much you were making when you signed on with them?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I was probably definitely varied, but it would probably be anywhere like low side like $75,000 a year, high side like $125,000 a year.
Yeah.
And so when you really start to make like significant amount of money, there's just different tax strategies that can be involved to help you save money and structure your business in a better way.
Yeah.
I think ultimately it's like the stuff videographers and agencies talk about all the time, but it's like you do have to take things a little bit more seriously and get more streamlined with like how you bring on clients, what that process looks like. Is there a back-end system to track the work you're doing with clients, but also do you know your margins? Yeah, you could be stoked that you just landed your first $1,000 gig, but that $1,000 isn't all yours. You know?
Yeah.
There's subscriptions you have to pay for. There's mileage to track, operating expenses. There's taxes that have to be paid. I know for me early on, I was definitely like, oh, $1,000, I have $1,000.
Yeah.
You know, and I was not separating that at all. So
Yeah.
I learned a lot of hard lessons early on. But here we are now. Messenger Media is a multi-six-figure business, and there's a lot more going on. There's lots of contractors to be paid, lots of software to keep up with, and lots of expenses to track. For me as a business owner, I don't really want to be bogged down with tracking that stuff.
Yeah.
So using an outside service like Core has been perfect because I just don't have to think about it. You know,
Yeah.
they help track everything. We have monthly meetings to discuss strategy, and then as time goes on, they even have a path towards like wealth management and stuff like that too. So that's something I'll probably look into taking advantage of, just for, I don't know, more like holistic financial stress relief, you know, and like figuring out how's the best way to allocate money for my family, you know, 3 kids,
Yeah.
wife, all that kind of stuff. So this isn't even a sponsored video, but it should be.
For real, bro. For real. It's gonna help us. I think it's gonna help me just be more creative. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's
moving
one less
forward.
thing to have to worry about.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing. It's like figuring out what you want to be as a business owner.
Yeah.
Because in my position where I'm at, like, there could be a pathway where I could just be behind the desk and just relying on the creatives in our network and people like Ian and stuff like that to like film and edit everything.
Yeah.
But I don't think that really like gets me stoked, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just be behind a desk.
Yeah.
And so it's like stuff that we talk about all the time is just having like a small 3 to 5 person team and a list of contractors that can help when we need them.
Yep.
It's like the sweet spot, you know? So
Yeah.
just kind of the way I want to do business. I want us to both be on calls with new clients,
Yeah.
and then one or both of us or a mixture of us, you know, being on set filming with them
Yeah.
and having our hands somewhat in the edit, you know?
Yeah.
But not being fully bogged down, you know? It's a
Yeah.
dance like most things, but that's why we brought on a full-time editor
Yeah.
to help out with that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
we can creative direct more, but shout out Pablo. He can fully be dedicated and focused on one thing.
Yeah.
And so we'll see how that changes, you know? Time could go on and I could find myself having to be more focused on just being behind the computer.
Yeah. I think we gotta mix it up, man. We can't just be
Yeah.
in one role. I think that's what I'm learning.
Yeah, you know?
I can't just.
ADHD is a superpower.
Yeah.
I like doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
I just can't do too much.
Yeah.
So it's balance.
Yeah.
Then I'm not perfect. I ain't got it all figured out. One thing at a time, so.
Straight up, month 1 is done. Tomorrow is officially. Oh wait, no. Tomorrow is the last day of the month,
Yes.
and we go into February.
Yes.
So I think, dude, I'm good month 1 for me.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
mad about it.
Yeah. We're in like this like hybrid, like Messenger Media is like one, but we're both doing our own thing, and like I don't know, I like that in a sense.
Yeah.
Like figuring out what it looks like in the long term.
Yeah, Ian is like part-time messenger, part-time filmed by Ian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as things keep growing and changing,
Yeah.
it'll be mostly messenger media.
Yeah, I think
That's
cumulative,
the
like,
goal. Yeah.
it'd be cool to like end of year, like, you can hit 7 figures together, bro. Like, if we just added up, you know?
Yeah, I think we
it's
see
possible.
that pathway though, for sure. Like, as being like, because we had a full year of working together now, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, it's a good partnership.
Yeah.
See how we can keep this moving, keep it growing, and yeah, it's solid. 7 figures.
I need to up it. I need to up my game like heavy. But we'll figure it out, bro.
We will.
We probably will need another Pablo. That's the end of the
Two or three Pablos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of this vlog. Brother, you're gonna buy the A7V or the FX2?